Good morning, good afternoon and good evening. It's Lee from Magnetic North Adventures. Hope you're all doing well, and today I'm going to be magnet fishing in Sheffield, and it's Global Magnet Fishing Day, 7th of July. So what is magnet fishing? Magnet fishing is where you buy a good strong magnet, some Loctite to thread lock your bolt, which goes into your magnet, and you get a good rope and carabiners to fasten off, and you literally go out to clean the environment, find a few bits and pieces, and just generally have a bit of good fun, as long as all the scraps are removed afterwards and things are all nice and clean as they should be. There shouldn't be a problem. Now, you can magnet fish in any body of water, whether it's a stream, a brook, a creek, a river, a pond, a lake, even a reservoir, and even ditches with water. So that's what magnet fishing is, and basically we all do it just for a bit of fun and to clean the environment that bit more. So if you do want a magnet, and I suggest a very good magnet, go to kratosmagnetics.com and put in the words Lee Cuts. That'll get you a 12% discount, and they are very good, powerful, strong magnets. I use those myself, and I'm using the Artemis magnet, and there is shipping and import fees, but they are very, very good magnets, and you would not regret the strength and power that they have. So I'd recommend the Helios, the Artemis, the Titan, and if you want the heaviest magnet, the best, strongest pull, it's the Poseidon, and 4,850 pound pull on that one. That is a monster, and I've never used it, but I know people who have, and that's good. But if you want an intermediate starter magnet or a good magnet to be going on with, you need the Helios or Artemis, and the Titan if you want more strength. So we're back on this site again. We have been here before. It does give the odd item out, and today I'm joined with Gavin. Yeah, he's just having his quick breakfast. Now today it is absolutely a belting day. The weather's changed, as you can see. I'm in coat, jumper, all that, waterproof trousers just there. Anyway, waterproof trousers, and I've got my tripod with me, so I might actually do a bit of filming that way. So don't forget, Global Magnet Fishing Day with Kratos Magnetics, Team Kratos. Check them out, and they have excellent products, so highly recommended worldwide. So second cast, big bar, bit of rebar, and this thing, which is actually one of the wall brace brackets, and that would have been bolted into the wall to keep it held up from an old factory. So this piece just come in on my last cast. It's a socket wrench, socket spanner thing. You can see it's where the attachment would go. the bolt head and the nut. Quite modern, probably 1950s or later. So on that one, just a bit of bar, some very sharp spikes, a bit of magnet rock, and another cut off bar there, and a screw. And on the last cast I had a bolt, I had this cotter pin, this hinge, large nail, an old spring, piece of magnetic crud, and this big piece of bridge fitting. And just had this as well, which is a small bit of chain. And let's see how Gavin's doing as well. So he's just got this wheel out. That's a really good find.
Blue is the scrap bag for plastics in.
He's just got this out, which is drain cover top, machine part, and a bag for general waste, but not a lot. We're going to give it a couple more casts, see what happens, and then we might have to move location, folks. Right folks, we really wasn't getting a lot. We've changed location, and we've had a couple hours here, and again just not getting a lot at all. Lots of fragments of smalls, but I'll show you what we've got. So this is the area we've just come to down here. There is stuff in the water still, but we've got snagged and stuck on it that many times, it's become a bit of a problem. So we've got two bags, basically magnetic rock, few bolts, bits of ball bearing fragment, some nails and wire, nail there, just bits of plate metal, general garbage there. We had this piece, which is a fragment of an iron wheel, just a metal bar, a spoke, a bolt there, just one small switch from an electrical switch with a little brass end on it, big lump of cast bar, this piece here which is part of a trolley jack, we've got a file blade there, bit of bar, got that bucket handle, another small piece of pipe, the best find of the day, this little wedge hammer. And I just got this out, and this is actually a blacksmith's furnace scrape. There we go, quite an interesting piece. That's what that is, and that's going to date pre-1930, just lightweight. We've got two bags and a bit there, and two industrial machine cogs. And literally, that's all the scrap that we've managed to pull out. So we're going to call Scrapman in and go from there. So this is a furnace scraper made out of a bit of pipe and a bit of cut iron on the end, and that would literally be a scrape for getting rid of the furnace slag. Pre-1930 industrial archaeology there. That's the only thing that's going to be kept from today. So we've had a couple of locations, it's not giving as much as we hoped for. magnet fishing goes that way. Sometimes you do really well, sometimes you don't get a lot. It's all stuff out the environment. So we've come to a new location. Gavin's just got a few bits and bobs, some washers, some nails and some wire. We're just literally banging it up, and this will all go with us. There's not enough for the scrap man. So yeah, this is where we are trying this location. It's very high up, 20-25 meters up, so we're just trying a few spots. Now this particular factory in World War II was listed as a target, that, well, at least the previous building before this modern build, and this area was actually blitzed in World War II. Now we have got a history board that you might like. Which is up here. But yeah, we're up here. As you can see, it's still very high. It's very rocky down there. And unfortunately you can't actually see what you're pulling in or not. And on that one, just got a little bracket. That's it. So this bit here, it shows from the angle just how high it is. If I zoom in, it's quite high. Now you have got a World War II defended pillbox there, and then you've got the old course of the river, and a little bit of history on this area. If you want to read that, please stop and pause the video. So that's what we've got, and that's where the pillbox is, and there's a cemetery behind there. So testing another site. We are again very high up. It's a vertical wall, bits jutting out of it, but we have got all this river. Gavin's gonna try here, see if there is out. Again folks, we are just testing sites. So Gavin, what's it feel like on the bottom?
Rocky.
Rocky, he said. But on that one, he's just got a rusty bar and a nail on the bottom.
Really?
Literally just bits. So we're casting on the edge and into the middle, and then he'll have another random cast just to see what's what. What's it like as you pull up the embankment, Gavin? So he said that basically this is just plant life, it's not too bad. He's got a scaffold clamp just there. One more cast at this spot. This is a spot that we've never fished before. Bit of a problem pulling him through the trees. And on that one, again, for how powerful the magnet is, just a small piece of bar.
Yeah.
So another part of the site, got very deep water. Is it rocky?
I think so, yeah.
Right, Gavin says he does think it feels rocky down there. Just having a look around, there's nowhere realistically that we can winch from if we need to. Only this big street light. And on that one, just a tiny piece of cast iron, just there, and a tiny bit of tin plate. This is this area. So this is the area we've been in, all swept down, all cleaned up. We're just waiting for the scrap man come and collect all this. There's not a lot, but he'll come out anyway, and as you see, all cleaned up. So it's bye from him.
Bye bye.
And it's cheerio from me. So don't forget, I am near 1500 subscribers. I am doing a magnet giveaway as soon as I hit 15. I'm 9 away from that. It might be the end of July before I can actually buy a magnet when they come back in stock. But I will sort that out as soon as I possibly can. So to be in it to win it, you have to join my Facebook page of Magnetic North Adventures and follow the instructions on there, like in the 2 other channels, and subscribing to them. It gives a bit of support to the community. So that done, you screenshot and then you basically leave the entries on the page, and that gives you 2 chances to win. So until the next time, this is Global Magnet Fishing Day, and don't forget to like, subscribe and comment, and we'll see you again very soon. Bye for now, everyone. Well folks, it's been a tough day. Several locations, got a few bits to scrap out, and that rake, furnace rake, but other than that, nothing. The win today was for the environment, and that in its own right makes me feel proud. It's not always about finds, it's not about always enjoying the fact that you get a treasure, It is solely about cleaning the environment, bringing nature back and bringing the nature to thrive in an area that was once polluted. And that's being done. The rivers are definitely getting cleaner, and with magnet fishing, some days you get nothing, some days you get everything, some days you just get scrap, some days you get a mix of everything. But on this particular day, this is definitely one for the environment, and it's made me very happy that there's not as much coming out of the water. Shows that what we're doing, it's actually cleaning the environment, so that's a win. So I hope you enjoyed this adventure, and until the next time, bye for now everyone.